The strangest thing about darkness isn't that you can't see, it's that your eyes start lying to you. Germany, 1860s. Evening fog presses against the cobblestones, and inside a small lab lit by trembling gas lamps, a young assistant rubs tired eyes and stares at a simple question that refuses to behave. Why does the world lose its colours before it loses its shapes? He steps outside for a test, a red ribbon on a fence, blue cornflowers in a jar. At noon, the ribbon screams crimson, but as the light drains from the sky, the red doesn't just dim, it fades like it's being erased. The flowers somehow hold on longer. It feels personal, like dusk is choosing what he's allowed to keep. Back inside, the professor, sharp, patient, relentless, slides a thin slice of retina onto glass. Under the microscope, the tissue looks like a tiny forest after a storm, two kinds of living towers, packed close together, one slender and rod-like, the other tapered, cone-like, as if pointing towards something only it can understand. Here's the problem. For years, people treated the retina like one single instrument, one sensor, one truth. But the lab's notes don't match that story. Colour vanishes differently than detail. Night behaves differently than day. And the more they test, the more it feels like the eye is switching masks. Then the mid-story twist arrives like a cold draft under a door. They compare animals. Creatures that hunt at night, owls, cats, carry retinas crowded with rods. Sun-loving animals show more cones, not random, not decoration, a pattern with teeth. So they run the decisive experiment, bright light, then dim, colour charts, flickering candles, patient eyes that ache from staring. And slowly, an invisible mechanism clicks into place. Cones are the artists. They work in daylight, reading fine detail, painting the world in colour. Three kinds of signals blending into the reds, greens and blues you swear are real. But rods are the survivors. They don't care about colour. They care about whispers of light. They take over when the sun falls, when the world becomes a low-contrast stage and your vision turns cautious, sensitive, almost animal. That's why the red ribbon dies first. That's why blue can feel brighter at dusk. That's why night vision feels like a different world. Because it is. And in that German lamplight, the assistant realizes something unsettling and beautiful. Your sight isn't one sense. It's two, stitched together, swapping control without asking permission. So next time twilight steals your colours, don't blame the dark. It's your own eyes changing gears, protecting you with a second kind of seeing. If this story lit a spark in you, help the channel grow. Hit like, share this with someone who loves hidden science, subscribe for more cinematic history, and comment. What everyday mystery do you want us to uncover next?